Well, there's been high drama that unfolded at the crucial Congress Working Committee meet in Delhi. An all-out war has erupted between Rahul Gandhi, the Gandhis, and 23 party veterans who wrote letters to Sonia Gandhi seeking party overhaul. At the meet, both Rahul and Priyanka took on dissenting group veterans. Rahul accused them of colluding with the BJP, which, of course, the Congress later denied. He even questioned the timing of the letter. Miffed over the charges, senior Congress leader Ghulam Nabi Azad and Kapil Sibal expressed their anger. Azad challenged Rahul to prove him guilty and offered to resign if the charges were proven. Sibal too in his tweet reminded Rahul of his 30-year-old association with the Congress. However, Kapil Sibal deleted his tweet after Rahul Gandhi reached out to him saying that he never said any such thing. Meanwhile, even Ghulam Nabi Azad has tweeted out saying that Rahul Gandhi did not say that those who were dissenting were Team B of the BJP or were with the BJP. Meanwhile, Congress interim Sonia Gandhi has expressed her desire to quit from the party's president's post. This comes as the crucial Congress Working Committee meet is underway in the national capital. Sonia has also directed party members to begin process of finding a new president for the Grand Old Party, a script which has been quite familiar in the offing.
All the 11 crore voters of the Congress party in the last elections, that was roughly 19.5, rounded off to 20% of the people who voted supported the Congress party. I'm sure all of them today will be extremely disappointed. Who will tell the Congress party how do we need to rework our strategy and tactics, improve our organization, resolve our leadership problems? Who's going to do that? That is the job of the people who are within the party, who have political experience, who understand the organization well, who are committed to the ideology. Now, the 23 people who have written it, and you have taken some of the names, and there are Dr. Shashi Tharoor, there is Milind Devra, Manish Tiwari, Jitin Prasad. I mean, there are Mr. Huda, there are exceptional people there, Prithvi Raj Chauhan, and to mock and ridicule their comments as being in truck with the BJP is outrageous, if not outright obtuse. I think the bottom line is that the Congress party needs to read the writing on the wall. Parties do go through tough times. The fact that the Congress party is battling a serious challenge is not something that the party should get disheartened by. The letter actually recommends steps that we need to take to strengthen the party. Now, if people, even if, from what I have read in the reports, even if Mr. Rahul Gandhi himself has now begun to say that the people who have criticized the Congress, they have not criticized the Congress, they've given constructive feedback. If Mr. Gandhi believes that we are in collusion with the BJP, that is not just deeply unfortunate, it's firstly, it's mendacity. It's a blatant lie because that's not the truth. The truth is that everyone is committed to the Congress.
All right, let's listen into all the other political comments coming in.
कल सोनिया जी पे ट्वीट किया है कि जो नेतृत्व परिवर्तन की बात चल रही है उस पर आप क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
मैंने तो कह दिया, मैंने तो स्टेटमेंट दे दिया, उनको अध्यक्ष रहना चाहिए।
गांधी परिवार ही जो है वो आज के इस क्रूशियल टाइम में जब देश के सामने बहुत सारी चुनौतियां हैं, उसका जवाब देने की अगर किसी में शक्ति है तो वो कांग्रेस परिवार में है और विशेष रूप से लोग राहुल गांधी जी को चाहते हैं। ये तमाम सीनियर लीडर ऐसे हैं जो डिसीजन मेकिंग में हमेशा रहे हैं कांग्रेस के और उनको एक तरह से हाई कमांड माना गया है। अगर उनको कोई ग्रीवांसेस था या कोई उनका सुझाव था तो वो सोनिया जी से मिलकर अपनी बात कह सकते थे, उसमें किसी तरह की कोई रुकावट नहीं थी।
कोई स्थिति नहीं बनी हुई है। हमारी राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष आदरणीय सोनिया गांधी जी और हमारे नेता राहुल गांधी जी हैं जो पूरी कांग्रेस को एकजुट रखे हुए हैं। उन्हीं में नेतृत्व क्षमता है जो पूरे जो मोदी जी ने झूठे वादे किए थे उनके दांत खट्टे कर सकते हैं और एनडीए गवर्नमेंट को जो सबक सिखाने का काम है वो राहुल गांधी जी जिस प्रकार से कर रहे हैं, किसी प्रकार का कोई
20 से ज्यादा कांग्रेस नेताओं का कहा जा रहा है कि चिट्ठी लिखी है सर ये मांग करते हुए कि बदलाव होना चाहिए।
ये सब बकवास है, झूठी बातें हैं, कल्पनाएं हैं। सोनिया गांधी जी हमारी राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष हैं और राहुल गांधी जी हमारे नेता हैं।
क्या आपको लगता है कि सोनिया गांधी बनी रहनी चाहिए या फिर क्या चेंज बदलाव होना चाहिए?
निश्चित रूप से वो CWC तय करती है, लेकिन सोनिया गांधी जी और राहुल गांधी जी ही हमारे नेता हैं और उन्हीं के नेतृत्व में पूरे देश की कांग्रेस एकजुट है।
गांधी नेहरू परिवार का अस्तित्व समाप्त हो गया है, उनका राजनीतिक वर्चस्व समाप्त हो गया है। कांग्रेस का अस्तित्व समाप्त हो गया है। इसलिए अब ये कौन पद पे रहते हैं और नहीं रहते, इसका महत्व खत्म हो गया। और ये मैं कांग्रेस के सामने भारत का नागरिक होने के नाते एक सुझाव रखूंगी कि विदेशी गांधी से मुक्ति पाओ और स्वदेशी गांधी की ओर मुड़ो, इसी का रास्ता निकाल लो। और अगर परिवारवाद की राजनीति से मुक्त करना है तो इसकी शुरुआत चूंकि उनके यहाँ से हुई थी, इसलिए सोनिया जी को मैं बहुत मानती हूँ और उस आदर के भाव से ही मैं उनको बात कहूँगी।
कांग्रेस तो दुर्गति की तरफ है, कांग्रेस में लट्ठम मची हुई है। कांग्रेस का भविष्य अंधकारमय है क्योंकि देश और प्रदेश का भविष्य उन्हें अंधकारमय किया। कांग्रेस में सच बोलने वाले को गद्दार कहा जाता है। जब सिंधिया जी ने आवाज उठाई तो वो भाजपा से मिले हुए हो गए, उन पर आरोप लगा दिए गए। और आज जब गुलाम नबी आजाद और कपिल सिब्बल जैसे नेताओं ने आवाज उठाई कि पूर्णकालिक अध्यक्ष चाहिए, तो उनको कह दिया कि वो भाजपा से मिले हुए हैं। ऐसी पार्टी को कोई नहीं बचा सकता।
I want to connect right now to my colleague Anand Patel, tracking details within the Congress. Anand, what is it? You know, at one end, who it is that one can believe? You have a Randeep Singh Surjewala who's repeatedly, lied when he was asked whether there was a letter. First he said no, then he admitted that yes, there was. On the other hand, Anand, did Rahul Gandhi actually in the CWC say that those who have written the letter are colluding with the BJP? Because that's what seemed to get out. And that was the sense which was prevailing until and unless, at least perceptionally, it seemed that Congress had a rethink and they needed to cover some ground.
Yes, Preeti, the reports which we all got from inside the CWC that, Rahul Gandhi had taken on the people who had written the letter. He had told them that this was ill-timed. This has come in at a time when there was a crisis which the party was facing in terms of the Madhya Pradesh crisis and then the Rajasthan. And also he went on to say that those who've written the letter shouldn't have done it because when they sent it, Sonia Gandhi was not well. So he was clearly unhappy and he expressed his displeasure over the manner in which this letter was sent to them. Now, the fact remains is that the reaction came from Ghulam Nabi Azad, and he sort of said that if the allegations leveled against him, as he's one of the signatory, are true, then he's ready to resign as the LOP Rajya Sabha and also as state unit in charge of the Haryana state. Now, clearly, this set off, a series of tweets from Kapil Sibal as well, who also tweeted. But later on, we were told that Rahul Gandhi messaged Kapil Sibal to say that, he didn't say anything of this sort. And the reaction from Ghulam Nabi Azad was on the basis of the letters which were written yesterday after Sonia Gandhi's, news came out that she wants to step down after the letter. The angry reactions which came on, in which some number of leaders had said that these 23 leaders were in collusion with the BJP. So basically the Congress party now is attributing the entire episode
but
to
that Anand, what really needs to be put in perspective is that this is not a letter which was written yesterday and it came out yesterday. This is a letter that was written about a month ago.
Well, to be precise, almost a fortnight ago, Preeti, this letter was handed over to 10 Janpath, and the contents obviously were leaked yesterday only when it came out in the media. That remains one fact, but clearly the Congress party has been on the defensive. They were thinking that they'll be able to, talk about it in the CWC. They didn't want to let the contents out because you see the manner in which the entire outrage has grown. It's the 23 leaders who are under target. You've seen the number of leaders who are talking about it, writing letters, expressing their allegiance towards the Gandhi family, Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, and you see the anger on the streets. So basically the Congress party wanted to avoid this, and that is the reason why this CWC was called right after the Rajasthan crisis got over. But the manner in which the letter has been released has led to a lot of displeasure among the Gandhis, and that is what, the reflection of what you are seeing in the CWC when all the Gandhis, Mrs. Gandhi, said she's ready to step down. Rahul Gandhi expresses displeasure, and even Priyanka Gandhi. Not only the Gandhis, but also a number of other leaders also question the timing of the letter and also question why it was leaked.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.